Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Axie Player One, and huge news in the Axieverse today. Axie Infinity have just launched their official mobile Ronin wallet. This is huge news, and I'm super excited to show this video to show you guys how to set that up, some risks that are involved, stuff that you need to know about to keep safe, and also give some improvements that I think would be really good in the future, and also highlight some improvements they could make now. So without further ado, head over to wallet.roninchain.com, and when you scroll down right here, you will see mobile app, two options, Google Play or the Apple App Store. Now I'm on the Apple App Store, so I've already downloaded the app on my phone, ready to go for this tutorial. Now you just open up your Ronin wallet in your browser, and we're going to click the middle button that says sync with Ronin wallet extension. Now, just so you know, if you are currently using the Firefox Nightly browser on your phone with the Ronin wallet extension on your phone, this option does not work. You need to click the third button, which is import using seed phrase, as for some reason it doesn't detect that the Firefox Nightly browser has it installed. Okay, so back onto the wallet on your browser, click the top right accounts button here, go all the way down and just click settings. From settings, you'll see a new option that appeared now with this new update called Sync with Mobile. If you don't see that, just close your browser down completely and reopen it, and it should automatically update the browser from whatever's on the Chrome web store. Okay, then you'll be required to type your password in to unlock your wallet, which is pretty standard. And then you will be presented with a screen. Now, when you click reveal here, it will give you a barcode, and we're going to scan that barcode so we can sync up the wallet properly. Now, this barcode, guys, is just the same as giving out your seed phrase. So never share this barcode with anybody, because they will be able to access your tokens and you will lose all your assets. So be super safe, guys. Now, once we've clicked the button on the mobile, all we have to do is click scan QR code, and then we click reveal on this one here and scan the QR code like so. We're then prompted with another screen that asks us to sync our data and provide a 6-digit code, and as you can see here, it says confirm sync. So I just type in the 6-digit code that it's given me and click approve, and that will automatically link to the mobile wallet, which now is saying for me to give it a 6-digit passcode. So if I just type in any random passcode and click continue, now this will be the passcode I need to unlock my phone, unless you have biometrics enabled, and then you'll get this option now which says enable biometric login, which I do because I like the fact it looks at my pretty face. So let's enable that. It's currently scanning my face, it's loading through, and in a couple of moments, depending on my internet, because my internet's very slow, you'll be presented with the wallet imported screen and a big blue button saying explore Ronin wallet. Let's click that, and there you go, linked up to my phone directly. This is phenomenal. Okay, so let's have a look what we can do on the Ronin wallet now. Now on the mobile app, it's basically just exactly the same as the wallet app that is on Chrome. However, as you can see on the one on Chrome, here we have an activities tab. This one does not show on the mobile wallet. Instead, you have to click one of the tokens and then click at the top right, there is an explore button. I'll put a screenshot up on the screen. And when you click that, it just takes you to a UI web view which shows the Ronin Explorer website in a web view. Now, I don't like that. I would rather see that on my phone, but I mean, I'm assuming for ease of time that sped that up. I also noticed that there is something called Wallet Connect Sessions, and this is in the settings for the phone. Now, Wallet Connect is a protocol for Web3 which allows instant access to wallets for other applications, and this is potentially huge news. There hasn't been anything official, but by being able to use this, you may be able to connect to other networks and to other browsers and to other dApps almost instantly. So this is something definitely to watch out. The fact that they've integrated that straight away is good news. It could be just for, as you'll notice now, if you go to the official marketplace.axieinfinity.com, you'll see there's now a new button that says login with QR code. Now, one of the things that I think about this is I think this is a little bit superfluous to requirements, because to click this, you then have to then go to your phone, unlock your phone, click the button, scan it, and confirm. Whereas if you're already using it on a browser, when you click that, when you click in login with Ronin Wallet, it will automatically install. So it's a little bit of a waste of time. I don't know why they've done this. It creates extra steps. Maybe if you wanted to remove the Ronin wallet from your actual computer and just have it on your phone, that would be a good step. But I'm going to leave mine on. So for me, this is just a necessary step that I won't take. Okay, so let's have a little look at. Let's talk about what I think would be some really cool improvements. Now, I think first of all on the actual Ronin website itself. And this is not, my comment here is not supposed to be a negative to the developers, but when you work in the web like I do, and you especially work with UI, you understand what is known as screen real estate. Now, right now on the screen, they have this huge, amazing picture, well designed, that tells you exactly what it is, and then you have to scroll down to get to the buttons. Now, there's something called call to action, which is supposed to be in the top part of your screen real estate. Now, I understand they want this cool image, but they could easily have that on the side and have the two options for the buttons and the downloads on the right hand side. So that could be utilized just a little bit. That's just my own personal design stuff. Okay, and I think I've just also mentioned the marketplace login. I don't think that's required yet, unless they're going to open that up to other wallets too. Maybe other wallets and other services can connect with the marketplace, who knows. So for improvements on the app, I would like to see the list of activities that you can see on the Ronin wallet. I just mentioned this earlier on. You don't get to see any of these. Apparently I've got none either. It's because I'm in a new account. If I went, for example, to account 1, list of activities like this, I think this is quite cool. Also, I don't know how they would do this as it's different to the marketplace, but it would be really cool if you could send Axies to each other via the app too. That way, that would, for me as a manager, that would make it super awesome, because I sometimes get requests when I'm out and about from my scholars like, hey, can I have a poison plant to test, or can I test with, a soothsong bird? So an ability to send Axies to my scholars would be super cool, which brings me to my next point. I think a really good improvement would be an address book. One thing I have is managing scholars' personal Ronin addresses all the time. It would be really good if I could open up the scholars Ronin on my phone and then maybe click send payment, choose a percentage, 25, 30, 50, 100 or whatever, send that off and automatically pay them from my phone. That would speed up the process super simply too. I would also like the ability for the QR code to be sent to someone. So at the bottom, maybe have a button that just says, hey, send this or share this on social media, so I can send this to people straight away. That would ease things up, which also brings me to the QR code scanner. So on the app itself, you open it up, it accesses the camera and you can scan a QR code, but you can't pull a QR code from an image like you can on Instagram or anything else. That would be really cool, because again, I get a lot of stuff sent to me on Discord that is not, and if I don't have my computer around and I'm only on my phone, then I've got nowhere to scan that or access that. And that's about it, guys. Like, this is a super huge milestone. As I said, my comments are not in any way reflective of the Axie devs. I think they've done a fantastic job. Right now, they're absolutely killing it with updates. One of the questions I did get on Discord was about the AXS price. Why is the AXS price not going up with the launch of the app? And if you have a look here, as you can see, it's actually gone down a little bit. But that is nothing to worry about, guys. The app was never going to up the price of AXS anyway. The app doesn't really do anything to affect the market. There is no ability to buy or stake from within the app. So it doesn't actually do anything more than just give access to your wallet on your device and keep everything a little bit more secure. So don't look at the price as any indication about the wallet. Going forward, I think the updates that are coming out from the Axie dev team, I think there was like a lot of people who before said there was like no updates and everything was taking time, but we can clearly see, guys, that they've been working so hard on every single part of the ecosystem, and it's all coming into fruition with release after release after release. This is fantastic news. I'm super bullish again on this project. I mean, I never not was bullish, but this just goes to show you guys that in the background they are working so hard. So give them a little bit of love. Go and like the tweet, share it, explore it with your friends, get into the game, and until then, guys, stay excellent. Bye bye.